Hey everyone, Jared here from Gearhead Grind, doing a video for you today to go over my Silverado that I've actually used for quite a few videos in the past. And I'm actually putting this one up for sale, complete as you see it and as I'll cover in this video. I do not currently have the rooftop tent and awning on it, but I am willing to include that for extra, but I'm using it for another project right now. But let me take you through the truck as it sits right now. Hopefully it answers any questions for anyone that may be interested, or if any of you out there have been watching my videos are interested in a rad truck, please check it out. As many of you know, I've upgraded, or as maybe an upgrade, maybe not, but I've gotten a new Duramax for my towing needs and other things. So I don't need two off-road trucks right now, and I do have the Can-Am as well. So I'm putting this one up for sale. I love this truck. I don't want to sell it. It is an awesome truck for the right person. So let's go over what I've done to it and go from there. Thanks everyone. Let's go. All right, so here is the truck. It is a 2007 and a half, I always call it a 2008 Silverado Z71 single cab short bed. It has the 315 tires on it. Basically they're 35s, so I think the 315 70 17s if I remember correctly. The tires have tons of life left in them. Only a couple thousand miles on these of light work. They're pretty good all the way around. I mean, no punctures, no anything on the tires, and they are on Method wheels. And then under here we have the Fox DSC coilovers. We have tubular control arms. And if you watch any of my past videos, you know that this truck is sitting on a BDS high clearance lift kit that was professionally installed, and the suspension is set up specifically for this lift kit. In the front here, we have the black custom grille insert area. We have the black custom one-off bumper that I fabricated and designed just for this truck. Comes with the light bar as well. If we come back here to the rear of the truck, we have the, I believe these are the 4-inch lift, and it is a 4-inch BDS lift. So this is the 4-inch lift BDS leaf springs. These leaf springs do have one additional leaf on them to provide some additional spring support, because typically with this truck, I was carrying a full load of camping gear. I had the rooftop tent and the awning and all that, so added a few extra 100 pounds. So if you are not going to put a tent and extra weight on this, you can always take out that extra leaf and it'll go back to a nice squishy off-road style suspension. We also have the custom bed cage on the truck here that, with the tent on, it basically fully seals up because the tent takes this top area, so no one can get inside here. So it protects all your stuff. You can see this top part does not open unless the tailgate opens. And then on this tailgate, let me go around to this other side here. The tailgate is actually keyed and locked. So this is an aftermarket part that did not come stock on these trucks, and it uses the OEM key. So that way you can fully lock up the back of this truck. It does also come with the LED lights here. I call them the Sasquatch lights, the backup lights as well, or they're not wired to the reverse switch for backup, but I flip them on when reversing for off-roading, hook up a trailer, that sort of thing. It actually will come with the high lift jack as well, and then it has these mounts for an awning that should work with any standard awning. You can see it also has the rear custom bumper with a built-in tow hitch. This is a high clearance tow hitch that's custom built one-off for this truck. The tow hitch itself is rated for 16,000 pounds, more than the truck can tow. You can see we have still maintain the license plate lights there as well, and the trailer hookup in this bumper. Of course, we have our full-size spare in the back with another Method wheel, and this works with this custom swing away rack. Let me see if I can do it one-handed here. Yep. So this opens like that. Very secure. It does have a stop built in, so it'll only swing so far, and it swings open to allow you to open your tailgate. This does flip up. I never installed, I was going to do a gas strut or something on these to hold them up. Right now it just uses a method of clipping on and it keeps it out of the way. Let me clip that on real quick. So in the back, we just had a storm, so it's quite dirty back here, but it does include this bed slider that I'll refinish before I sell it, put a fresh coat of paint on it. So the whole bed slides out. So this comes out basically the full length of the bed. So that way when you have any of your camping gear or anything, it will hold it into place and allow for easy access. This is a lock. So that way, if you do happen to be parked on incline, but you need to pull the bed out, you can basically release this lock and it'll slide into place and it'll prevent the bed slider from going in. We also have the toolbox that is bolted to the bed slider here to keep anything you may want to keep in the truck. I typically have a recovery kit, emergency kit, and air compressor in there. This thing holds a lot of weight. I've had upwards of 500 pounds on that without issue, and never had an issue off-roading it completely filled with camping gear. Bearings still work great. You can always re-grease them and service them as needed. Come around to the truck. What else? The interior is super clean. The only problem is these trucks are known for getting dash cracks. So it does have a couple, no damage from them. It's just sun cracks, even using a sunshade. Has a brand new touchscreen stereo. The truck currently has 138,000 miles on it, I believe. Everything is well serviced, even all new fluids and everything. It does have a CB radio built in back here. You can see my for sale signs and everything. The seats are in perfect condition. The carpet's in perfect condition. AC blows cold, heater works, everything is good there. Here, just open it up in case you do want to see the interior. All right, I hopped around to the other side of the interior. You can see gauges all clean, everything is good. We have our custom light switches up here for the front light bar, the side lights, and the back lights. All right, I'm a huge fan of lighting. So one thing I forgot to mention back here on the truck is there are these KC cyclones on each side of the bed to light things up and make it really nice for nighttime camping. The switch is just right here in the corner. It should be a waterproof switch. Never had any issues with it out here, and it actually just rained last night. You can see it's still working there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the truck. See, it's got a nice purr from that exhaust. Let me go back one more time. You hear the nice grumble from the exhaust. The exhaust has a great sounding idle and does not drone when you're on the freeway or anything, so that's really nice. All right, I hope this video helped answer some questions for anyone that may be interested in this truck, or just gives you an idea about this build in its current state. So you get to see how some of my DIY videos worked out with the custom front and rear bumpers, how everything came together and how it sits right now. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm not gonna put the price in the ad, so feel free to shoot me a DM or a comment if you wanna know the price, and I'll send it your way. But yeah, thanks for checking out this video. Please like and subscribe for future Gearhead Grind videos and updates, especially on the new Duramax build, as I'm doing a lot of cool stuff on that truck. And check out any future racing and UTV videos from me as well. Thanks everyone. Have a great rest of your day.